issues. Maybe I need to just hold on, guys. Let me see if they're coming up on YouTube. Because the problem was I noticed that there was nobody watching. Let me try and watch from another account. Hello, YouTube people. I'm on this one day strange. Oh. Now winch be this. How are you doing, Facebook? Let me be greeting everybody. How are you doing, Facebook? The lady that was in last night should be checked up on. What's wrong with her? What happened? YouTube is having issues. Maybe it's a Samsung thing. Maybe it's a Samsung thing. Because okay, one person is viewing on my YouTube. It's on now. One person is viewing on my YouTube. So it might just be, let me just adjust my curtain so it looks nice. Let me try and see if I can watch. Maybe I should log in with Tastebuds account. Okay, and watch with Taste. Okay, 6 people are watching. Let me see the quality of the show. Daddy Freeze. Okay, live. Okay, seems fine. Okay, 6 people are watching. Let me see the quality of the show. Daddy Freeze. It seems okay. All right, so YouTube, you guys are on. Let us start. Let us start with a prayer. They've started commenting on YouTube, so it's working now. I think the phone is what has issues. I think we might need to update the phone or something. All right, let us start with a prayer. Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for everything you've done for us. I thank you for the opportunity you've given us to gather in your name and discuss about a pertinent issue. Let your words and your wisdom flow amongst us, and let us be filled with your knowledge, O Lord. In Yahushua's name I pray. Amen. It's a very serious matter, and I need to address it from both a logical perspective and a church leader perspective. Apostle Chibuzor is somebody I know and know quite well. When this happened, I put a call through to him and we spoke for about 2 minutes, and he's somebody I know, and he's somebody I've actually interviewed. I've been to his church on invitation and all that. Now, let's talk about the boys, the Happie boys. There were many comments that I saw from them that made me worry. Comments like, they will not use my destiny to fly private jets. That's worrisome. Apostle Chibuzor is somebody who tries to live a modest life. You can never please everybody in the church. And I might not agree with him 100% doctrinally. There are some things that he does doctrinally that I don't agree with. But I can, should I say, testify to his personality. Let me give you an example. Now, this is not me reading this in a newspaper. I'm a very observant person. I went to his house in Port Harcourt. He has a nice big mansion. And guess what? He was living in the mansion with destitutes. I wouldn't call them destitutes because they've been rehabilitated. He had a little boy and his sister that were picked from the street. They were HIV positive. And these children lived in his house. They eat together. There's a lot of the story that people don't get to hear. Someone said he shouldn't have cursed them. I will come to that. I don't agree with the curses, but I can't judge when somebody curses. When me try to shake me, nobody shake me, reach me. So if I stand here and tell you that Apostle Chibuzor was wrong for cursing them, I am right, he was wrong. But I also curse. Ask the people for my life. Waiting cause say them go. And they cause them cause their papa. When people offend me, it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit, oh. Don't get me wrong, oh. I'm not saying he's right, oh. I'm just saying it is something that we do when we are frustrated. It is very wrong, but I do it, and I do it more than him. Some people actually come to watch me curse people. You buy here now. When I dey curse person, go they sweet you. Go they sweet some of them. It is wrong. The Bible actually says when they curse you, bless them. That's our that's our instruction. When they curse you, bless them. But I'm guilty too. So when I'm guilty of something, I find it hard to blame another person who's doing the same thing, because you get the way person will annoy me today, go collect costs. I'm just going to try not to, because it is very wrong. Now, you've taken me off my where I was thinking to. I have a problem with the whole church system, especially the Pentecostal church system. I have a problem with it. I have a problem with his teachings. I have a problem with the manipulation and the extortion. I have the problem with the fact that you cannot correct pastors. You can't correct them. They are above reproach. So, if you ask me personally, I'll say, what are you getting in a church? It's just mediocrity. They don't teach Christianity. It's just collect money, tell you that they will pray for you. The prayer they've been praying, how has it worked? One pastor, top geo, said in 2016 that dollar will rise against naira. Today, dollar is 760, 750. How has it risen? All the public preaching and prayer and asking for money and tithe, how has it made the church any better? They claim to hear from God. I swear, if judging by Nigerian Jews, God is a failure. I say this all the time. If you use Nigerian Jews to rate God, he's failed. 0 over 10, 0 over 100, self. Because when I first came out with my thesis and I was talking about tithe and all those things, as explained to me properly by the Spirit and the knowledge and the truth and research, they came after me. I did not see any spiritual attack on my life. It was all physical. They were calling my employers, telling them to sack me. That's what made me go in hard. I'm like, I say it here, I say, una no get any power. Oh, because initially when I first started, I was a bit worried. Somebody said, but this has nothing to do with the Happy Boys issue. My problem with you is you're not patient enough to listen and learn. I go shake me for you. I don't they go there. You don't they drag me into the waiting. Okay, if you don't get data, log out. Send them to person where get data. Make you explain them to you. If I want to use 2 hours to explain this, let me use my 2 hours to explain it. You don't have to be here. If you can't understand it, that's your business. This has nothing to do with the Happy Boys issue. No collect too. Apostle Chibuzor a gentleman for course. So if I wire you course, you will run like say B, they sting you as they run. So just calm down. No cross me. Now God, I take beg you. Alone, Joe, please. Let me continue what I was saying. So I have a problem with the whole church system, especially the Pentecostal church. Pastor will come today, tell you that 5G is what causes Koro. And the pastor still they preach and in church still full. Then tomorrow they will come and they will tell you the person that God chose to rule Nigeria, in name the Bible. And when they see these things, when they hear these things, And una go still go their church on Sunday. So I have a problem with that system. They've been lying to you for ages. None of them saw COVID. May they keep quiet. God no they tell anybody anything. May they leave them. God no they tell anybody anything. I don't believe say God they tell anybody for Nigeria anything. Looking at the records. So God they tell you all these things. And then you are coming to tell us and then other things are happening. Let me tell you, according to the book of Deuteronomy, any pastor will give you false prophecy. They're supposed to give a stone. Now, so Bible talk for Old Testament. So we're even lucky that we are under the grace and the Spirit. If we're under that time, Baba, hey, they will not stone many of them. But you see, even though I have a problem with the church system as a whole, and I have a problem with church doctrine, church ideology, church teachings, when I saw Apostle, two pastors contested election, primaries of APC. The two of them lost woefully. Where was their God? Where was their God when they were doing APC primaries? That one of the pastors did not get one vote, and he told his people that he's the next president. Please, they should close all these business centers, Joe. They should let everybody go and be fine, go and be hustling. Can I continue what I was saying? Please, if you are watching on YouTube, remember to send me super chats and super stickers. This is not a church service. If it's a church service, I'll tell you not to send. If you are watching on TikTok, I'm looking for my number one gifter. Please double click the screen. My baby is my number one gifter. My baby. Hey, Debbie. So let me continue, yeah. God bless you, my sister Debbie. You know, we know that these are business centers. Thank you so much. My angel is now my number one gifter. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen, double click the screen, double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Share the video if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen. Oh yeah, double tap, tap, pap, 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 tap, tap, pap, pap, pap. Tap the screen. If you're watching on Facebook, remember to send me my stars. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. And YouTube, where am I? Do you know I intentionally waited for you guys on YouTube? I intentionally waited for you guys on YouTube. So where are my super chats? You YouTube people really worried me today. As in, una stress me gone. Una stress me well la. Una no say una stress me. Hey, YouTube people, wahala people. Wahala. Na so waiting they call am portable they talk. Wahala. So big shout out, special shout out to Debbie. Thank you, Mysticness. That's her right there. Thank you for your message, and I totally appreciate and love the fact that you're my good sister and friend. Sorry, I'm trying to see. What's going on? Okay. Oh, Christian Ame, thank you so much for sending me that gift. I appreciate you. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just trying to reconnect to make sure everything is working fine on YouTube. Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know what is wrong with YouTube on my phone. On my other phone, it's still acting up. Sugar. Let me just switch this off. And power off. So I'm sorry, forgive me guys. I'm sorry, forgive me, guys. 1 second. Yes. Yes. I think I overdid it with that particular stuff. All right, so thank you so much, everyone. I'm restarting it. We're working. Big shout out to my TikTok family. My number one gifter on TikTok is X underscore 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 X. Thank you so much. And my second gifter is my angel. That's number 2. I'm looking for money guns. Send me those money guns. Thank you, all of you. Share the video. Double click the screen. Double tap the screen. Okay, so back to where I was. So I have a problem with the whole church system. You know, the extortion, the manipulation, the lies. How can you have 2 pastors contesting APC primaries? One did not win. Where was his God? The second one did not even get 1 vote. Meanwhile, in God, tell us, saying, I ain't gonna win election. So when Daddy Freeze has a problem with the church, do you understand where this problem emanated from? So all the lies, all the fake healing, all the fake miracles, all the bullying people, all the whatever it is y'all know how to do, and y'all know how to do so effing well. I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. But you see, inside that madness, I went to Apostle Chibuzor's house and I saw the way he was treating people. At his, those children from the street were living in his house. They were staying by the poolside and they were loosening their hair. And the hair was all over the floor. And some of the hair was flying into the pool. And I was like, if these people are not comfortable, they will not lose their hair by the side of. You know what? When you go to somebody's house, you can tell when people are, you can tell when children are comfortable. These were children he picked from the street. Children that he picked from the street. They were living in his house. They were swimming in his swimming pool. They were running around the house, loosening their hair once. You see, when you go person's house, somebody can front and say, you know what? These are my children. He brings some children. Then the children are doing like this. They are afraid to touch this. They are afraid to you. Those children were freer in his house than my own children, because me, I get OCD. No touch this like this. Hey. You understand? So I saw Acts chapter 2 and Acts chapter 4 in reality. They all shared everything they had. The last day, the day we're leaving, we went to say goodbye to Apostle Chibuzor. Taste Buds and I. Taste Buds was there. And as we were leaving, we branched his house. And while we're talking with him, one of the children ran. You know, we're in the sitting room downstairs, but you can see the corridor upstairs. Just see one of the children. They are not his biological children. These are children he picked up from the street and rehabilitated. You will see them run across with their towel. You know? So, to me, it was, this is different. All these your geos, how many of the street children can enter their bedroom? They build schools. None of them can attend. We attended we went to OPM free schools. And even though I don't believe in the concept of tithe and offering, sorry, offering is biblical. Tithe isn't for Christians. There's nowhere in the Bible where Christians were instructed to pay tithe. I will argue that with any top Geo who understands Christianity. There is nowhere. And even if they want to pay tithe, there is nowhere the church was instructed to collect tithe. It doesn't exist in scripture. But when you see somebody at least utilizing this tithe that is not biblical well, what do other Jews do with the tithe? What do they do with it? They better their lot and they better the lot of their children. But at least this guy builds, he puts in so much into development of other people. Forget, I saw it with my own eyes. Yes, inside everything, you can say there's a bit of cloud chasing here. Yeah, but at the end of the day, what I saw him do in Port Harcourt, I've never seen a Pentecostal pastor do it. Except maybe Toby Adigborega. Toby Adigborega is not in Nigeria. Toby Adigborega is the only person I've seen take people from the street, move them into his house, they live in his house, they work with him. He's the only, but he doesn't live in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, I have not seen any pastor do it. And I say this all the time. If all pastors were like Apostle Chibuzor, Nigeria will be a better place. If all pastors were like Apostle Chibuzor, Nigeria will be a better place. The church will at least have a function, because right now the church has no function. It's useless as far as I'm concerned. What are you doing with it? Christ said when you want to pray, enter your room and pray. So the church is not useful for praying, because the most important prayers are prayers done inside your room, not inside church. The church does not know the word of God. So what is the use of gathering millions of people every Sunday to teach them the word that the pastor himself does not know? The healings, 99% are orchestrated, choreographed. That's why we don't see any of the popular people we know healed. It is only one stranger in Cameroon, one stranger in Côte d'Ivoire that they will be healing. If 1 million people come and you heal 2 people, is that not a failure? Is that how malaria medicine works? The church is for Thanksgiving. You are very dumb. You cannot thank God inside your house. Must you build a whole edifice like a stadium to thank God? It's like your head has only a tunnel check engine. Oh, the worry wire. The church is for giving. As in, get the way when they talk, you be like, I enter this way, begin a conquer. Church is for which nonsense Thanksgiving. It's a waste of time and futility. But you see, when you look at a church like Apostle Chibuzor's church, you now see that, okay, at least they are gathering people and solving their problems. So in as much as I do not appreciate the church system, there is this guy that is actually doing something. He is actually doing some work. So if all churches in Nigeria were at least doing that level of work, and we overlook the fact that they don't know what they are preaching, and we overlook the fact that their prophecies don't come to pass, and we overlook the fact that they cannot predict election, they cannot even predict COVID, and we overlook all those things and say, okay, at least at the end of the day, there is a contribution the church is bringing to the table, which is taking care of the poor and needy. I went to launch OPM. I went to launch OPM free hospital. Do you realize that the indigents were charging him money to open hospital? As in free hospital. You see, sometimes when you deal with Nigerians, you know how crazy it is. This guy has saved people, criminals who were on, they won't buy them. Apostle Chibuzor called police. Tell them, say, okay, hand this criminal over to me. I will rehabilitate him. Today, that boy, they work for in church. The only other person I've seen ever do this, na Tobi Adegboyega. So, I will not sit down and now, to be honest, a promise is a debt. And if Apostle Chibuzor promised those happy boys that he was going to send them to school abroad, it is important that he fulfills that promise. But do you know how expensive dollar is? Do you know how expensive dollar is? Somebody say Apostle Suleiman, they try to. Yes, Apostle Suleiman, they try. But if I mention Apostle Suleiman, I'm going to talk saying I'm my friend. So I just leave him. But Apostle Suleiman too does a lot. When it comes to giving back to the society, he does it. The only reason why I'm not mentioning him is you will say, Daddy Freeze, you are talking about your friend again. So I've decided I'm not going to talk about Apostle Suleiman again. But in fairness, since somebody mentioned it here, Apostle Suleiman too, they try. The dollar is crazy. The dollar is crazy. And he kept telling these boys, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And then the boys go social media, go call them out. TB Joshua too, they tried that year. Well. Everybody has their own faults. But TB Joshua tried. So for me, when it comes to people I have seen live that life of giving, I'm not even there. I'm not on that level. I know Tobi Adegboyega is on that level. I know Chibuzor Chinyere is on that level. Apostle Suleiman Johnson is on that level. TB Joshua, may his soul rest in peace, was also on that level with Jerry. Please, Jerry call me. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣì gbogbo yẹn dànù kúrò lọ́dọ̀ mi jọ. So, please, I want somebody to talk nonsense. Make I use you rehearse. I never curse anybody today. They sweet me. If you mention any more pastor's name, if you mention any pastor's name again, I will block you. That's not what we're here for. I've mentioned the ones that I know that are working. The ones that I've not mentioned, I don't know they are working. They are working. Ooh, pastor, what? I don't want anybody. You mention pastor again, I block you. No. Let's do this. Can we now continue? Very good. So, when the boys, and one thing I noticed with Apostle Chibuzor is the establishment does not like him. Just the way the establishment, please don't bring NSPDP here. I beg you in God's name, carry it away. Just carry that thing. Carry I'm going. Carry it and be going. I don't want to sit here. Now God, I take beg you. Make we no quarrel. Anything NSPDP, not bring her here. I beg, carry and they go. If they work for you, carry and they go. If I see you, if you don't pim, I block you straight. Pim, that one no get redemption. I don't want to hear him. Nigerians go, they wake up in the morning. When their mates, they walk. They go, they pray inside person office. And then person go put account number when he finish. Baba, now hustle, I dey here, they hustle, make I tell you, but I dey preach. The day I dey preach, I no go hustle that day. But any day I dey work here, I dey hustle. Now hustle. Make we tell all of us with the social media, we are hustlers. We are hustling in you. Let me even send my market. TikTok people, how are you doing? I greet you. Double click the screen, share the video, tap 'em, tap 'em, tap 'em. How can I have 500 people watching me and I have only 9,000 likes? How is that even possible? Yeah, knock the screen, knock 'em, double click the screen, knock 'em, knock my screen, double tap 'em, knock 'em, sharp, sharp. Who is my number one gifter? I'm looking for my number one gifter. Oh, Abu Ajala is my number one gifter. Guys, follow Abu Ajala. That's my number one gifter. When I close, whoever my number one gifter is at the end of my show, I will follow the person back. Mr. Ability, how are you doing? That's my number two gifter. I'm looking for 50 money guns. I haven't seen a single money gun. Who's going to be the first person to buy me a money gun? If you're watching on Instagram, go to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video. Click on today's video. You will see how to buy my stars. Go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. Oh yeah, now. Knock the screen. Knock the screen. Now also, are they here? They also. Chibuzor, don't send me my first money gun. God will bless you. God will bless you abundantly. Thank you very much for loving me. Here, I don't get another 6,000 likes. Like this. Sharp. Now hustle. TikTok now gbero hustle. Now boss conducting work. Leave anybody wait till you say they here, they pray for anybody. Now also all of us, they hustle. Hustle and hustle be you. Ema lo gorayin o. Ema lo monkey you. Kema lo mongoose. And hustle ni. Gbogbo. Anybody where you see for social media, now hustle they hustle. Ke solo, wa shere wa pelaye. Wa shere sare ju money gun, come see me. Hustle ni. You want me to come here and be lying to you? Now hustle, now our office be this. Now also be this. God bless you, K Solo. Ashere, my number one gifter don't change. You don't turn to K Solo now. K Solo don't turn my number one gift. Now hustle, we dey here the hustle. Now connect with yourself. Talks Beauty don't send me one money gun. That's the hustle. So if I now come and tell there's one special anointing, your prayers will be answered. Baba, you wrong gbogbo. You wrong gbogbo. Hey, hold your ear. Anybody where you see for social media, when I pray that they pray, when I gist that they gist. Why you know they say everybody they go live. You go see people like Peter Eboje say everybody live, 24 hours live. One day that money they there. Oh. Person where they pray live. Let me tell you, they pray. Now waiting they use they gather people. They live, it a hammer. Clean hammer pass all of us. Let me tell you. Some people make more money on this TikTok than surgeons in America. Did you hear me well? Some people, when me and they follow, they learn from. They make more money sitting in their bedroom or sitting under a tree than surgeons in America. There are people who make $1 million a year on TikTok. In this Nigeria, $1 million a year. How many surgeons? The average income of a doctor is 200,000 a year, average in America. You will see people who go pay that doctor salary from Nigeria. The doctor go dey okay. So let us not lie and give ourselves that we came here because I love. Oh, I teach the word of God. That's why the day I'm teaching the word, and I'm coming to teach this night how to correct your pastors. I'm coming to teach it this night. I will not announce for anybody to send me any gifts. Thank you so much, Nafab. Once I'm teaching the word of God, I don't need your gifts. If it is laid to your heart to give a gift, I will not tell you to give, and I will not appreciate you. I will not say, oh, thank you so much for sending me gift. No. None of that is going to happen. Someone said, Toby, that they shut down his church. Toby is I don't want to call him my best friend. Toby is my best friend. There's nothing that he does that I don't know about. They shut down his church. Where do people get all this mumu information from? Because you're watching BBC. Go ask Andrew Tate now. Andrew Tate never exposed all this BBC given now. Watch Andrew Tate for 2 weeks, then see whether you go they believe BBC. BBC call Big Black. You know what BBC mean? We cannot even begin to enter that realm because now church matter with the talk here. Please, if you are enjoying my hustle, send me money gun. Send me the money gun. Let me tell you, I can come and sit down like the rest of them and come and lie that this is about. It is a hustle. Just the way builder, they wake up for morning, they go site, they build house. Just the way taste buds, they go her kitchen, go cook. Anybody that comes on Instagram that is selling anything, if it is prayer, anything is selling is a hustle. Forget it. unless they are not monetized. Any day they come and they are not monetized, then you know it is not a hustle. But as long as account number they there, then watch the video. You click the video, you go see advert. Is a freaking hustle. As I don't tell you, I don't want to hear NSPDP. Don't mention them. Make I block yala ya. Multi block it. I be NSPDP. Koko wá sí live mi ẹ má gbé wá bí mọ́. Ẹ lọ máa ṣe ń lé yín. Gbogbo à hustle ni, à hustle Instagram ni. Mọ̀. Mo ja yín sí ni o, ẹ má lọ sọjí. Mo ja yín sí ni o. Make I greet the people where they buy my money gun. Call me Chucky, don't send me 3 money gun. Now the kind of people where they find this. Glowing Golden, don't send me 2 money gun. Be 1 money gun. Charles Low Jules 1 money gun. Fumi Bishop 1 money gun. Obake Solo, Akpela, yeah, don't send me 1 money gun. Who's my number 1 gifter? I want to know. Chucky Dandy, better guy. Follow Chucky Dandy. If he's still my number 1, at the end of the show, I will follow him personally. Nafab Jones is my number 2 gifter. Next, those are my people. Yeah, knock the screen, share the video. Knock the screen. I don't get 26,000 likes. Now, so we they go. Now, so I won't meet my target. They say I have to have at least 100,000 likes a week. Baba na hustle. It's a hustle. Anybody that tells you otherwise, no go calm. Oh. Now, also we they hear the hustle. Oh. It is a job. Someone say make we still use the Zenith. Nan one day use them. Support the hustle. Someone say I'm always angry. My joy na like anger. Man binuni. Because somebody go contact say this thing where they do. Na to annoy. It's a hustle. It's an office. We have opened office. That is why when I'm coming to preach, and I know that today I want to preach the word of God, I will tell you that today it is the word of God. I'm not looking for money gone. Someone says, tiede wa buy. What did it be me? Style catalog NG is like pastor snatch your girlfriend in your former life. One snatch yeah, hello, bye. Yala yeah, on snatch hello, bye. In fact, anything about Jen can be ori like yeah, on snatch on my gbe salon. Gbogbo kadare on my gbe salon. Kodo sọ̀rùn gégùn bí ẹyẹ ẹgún. Ó dorí kodo bí ẹyin ògòǹgò. Ó wá lórí live me is like pastor I snatch your girlfriend before. Èmi àti daddy àjọra. Does me and your daddy resemble? Tó bá yá sìn bá ṣépè fún yín sìn wá ní daddy freeze is too wicked. He ṣépè for people every day, ṣépè every hour. Oya wa máa lọ, mo dáríjì, I forgive you. Hey, people they buy my stars today. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, the hustle is real. Oh, Buki, short my darling sister, Wadek Pelaye, sweet girl. Oh, sorry, send me 1,000 stars. Kayode Oladapo, 530 stars. Bright Odia, thank you so much. Many people send stars. Oh, Reggie Baby, 500 stars. Reggie Baby, 1,000 stars. Reggie Baby, wakpelaye. You'll be sweet. You'll be enjoyable. My top 3, in fact, my top 3 gifters are Reggie Baby, 1,500 stars. Buki Shote, 1,000 stars. Kayode Oladapo, 530 stars. Thank you for coming to grace my life and supporting my hustle because it's a business. And if I come here and lie to you, it's a business. You think we're here because we love you? Pastors where they put all those your pastors where they form prayer, they post advert for blog. Or you think blogs care about church? Unless they catch the pastor with babe, or they catch the pastor the thief. Any pastor story where you see for blog, just know saying are sponsored. When I still go, as in, how do you people gawk these things? Oluwalambe. Another person don't send me 1,000 stars. This is how the hustle should be. Reggie Baby, don't send me. And that's my top gifter today on Facebook. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's video. You see how to buy my stars. Nurse Reggie Baby. Another person don't drop another stars. That's what I want to be seeing. Taufik. Tito Tilo. I hope I got that. Taufiki. Wakpe Baba. Taofiki. Akpelaye. Nigerians too mumu. Oh, you think those testimonies on blogs? You think the blogs come to watch the show and then they cut out the testimony? We that know how the church operates from the inside, we have no respect or regard for them that run it. Please, YouTube, what is wrong with you people? Kilo sharing ni share yawere ni abi one abi tin fe ta ni abi kilo sharing. Pin your account. Somebody should help me pin my account. Let me give baba na hustle. We dey hustle. What are you doing? I'm hustling. They say that the freeze. What's your hobby? One in a hustle. Poor man get hobby. Baba na hustle, all of us dey here, they hobby you. They hustle. Elon ni hobby, Elon gorayin. Please. Who has my account number? They're asking for it. Help me type it and pin it. YouTube people, where are my super chats and my super stickers? Pastor, I don't want to mention the bloggers. They pay 300K posts. Not many pastors don't approach me way be anti-church. They still tell me say that they free, but they know the bill where I give them too much. Every day I'm hustling. When I gather the things that I pray, that they pray for you. They go, they monkey, they mongoose. When they gather, when I pray for you, they go. Emma, the pastor ba gori ya oyi to ba se hun kon ti ya hun se Tẹ́ bá wọlé tó bá ní anointing ẹ máa gọ̀. Orí yín ti dàrú ẹ máa gọ̀ ni. Ẹ máa gọ̀ bí Gozuki. If una enter una bedroom, see pastor on top your wife. Thank you, Coupe Naija. That's it. That's the account. Coupe, don't help me type am. God will bless you. If you enter your bedroom where church don't use na head reach, if you enter your bedroom, you see pastor mount on top of your wife. They give her the bed they shake walk. The pastor no go even stand up. He go say, son, wait outside. The anointing is moving. Just the way Moses used the rod to part the Red Sea, I am parting the Red Sea of the Pharaoh chasing you, and henceforth your barrenness will be broken. Your poverty will be uplifted. Oros kerebe olosho sanusi ashawale navenue rabacheberegebe. Man of God, I'm outside. Oh, man of God, Any of you that think that there's any spirit inside church, if they do you this thing, I go come. 100-131-7326. Account complete. You know complete. 100. Coupe. 100. Coupe, type. Type and well. If you're watching on TikTok, we are knock the screen. I have 40,000 likes. I'm going to be among the people that are relevant this week on TikTok. F. Lurin, thank you so much. Sending me those money guns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's my weekly ranking? Daddy Freeze. I've reached 107 times 1,000. But I don't have enough diamonds. Diamonds for TikTok. Esther Mori, God will bless you. Diamonds for TikTok. I also want to be among the top 100. Let me tell you, number 99. I want to scroll to number 99. Number 99. Oh, Peter, thank you for sending me $5 on YouTube. Number 99 has 156,000 likes this week. And me, I have only 107,000 likes. Make it happen. Nakam. Make that they promote the video. Make people they see them. Make that they hear truths. How can you contribute on YouTube? In the comment section below, right-hand corner. Facebook is left-hand corner. YouTube, right-hand corner. You see a little triangle with like money, like dollar sign inside. Click on it. You see how to contribute. Contribute well. Thank you. Send me those money guns. Big shout out to the people who are representing Taufik. Don't send another $1,000. Reggie baby, not Reggie baby. Oh, Nostrange baby sent me 2,500. I said $1,000, 1,000 stars new. Come on, account number is pinned 100 131 7326. Now hustle me at the hustle. I not tell you say if you put anything inside, God will answer your prayer. You are supporting the hustle so that the hustle can continue. At least I'm telling you the truth. Those of you tell I love to pray. Haras kerebe olosho sanusi wele bono chebera bachabara bochoro horo hajabela pa. Osinachi city dey inside grave, but they resurrect. How many people you know where they don't resurrect? How many people you know? They want heal like get enough people. One girl they here. Her leg they rot. We don't pay 1.7 million. He never reach. May they help us heal him now. I love to pray. One name me, I love to hustle. Hustle, let me like it. Me, I love to hustle. Daddy Freeze loves to hustle. They hustle night and day. We are hustling. We are hustling. Oh, my number one money gun giver now is F. Lauren. Don't send me 3 money guns. Straight up. We can make this happen. Somebody say, oh, they are sowing seed. You are not sowing seed, you. Don't come and sow seed and think that tomorrow God will bless you. Let me tell you, when you support Daddy Freeze, automatically you're going to be blessed anyway. Hey, but because you're supporting somebody's hustle. Just the way I support my organizer's hustle, I support the restaurant hustle. We support ourselves, we support our hustle. But if I come and tell you that it is because of the supporting of the hustle that God will bless you and open your womb, I'm going to say, Christ no heal everybody for Jerusalem. No problem. He heal enough. Where the ones where them heal? How come we don't know them? He no heal everybody for Jerusalem. But he healed Darius. He healed blind Bartimaeus. He healed woman with the issue of blood. He raised Lazarus. Where are the people? Everybody knew Lazarus. Everybody knew blind Bartimaeus, son of Thaddeus. They mentioned in Papa's name. They know him well. Born blind. Everybody know Darius when he raised his daughter. The ones where they heal, you know them. Peter Ebojele say God still works wonders. The wonder is that you believe that that thing is healing. It's a wonder. As in, I'm looking at you like saying, wow. It's like I'm standing here and I'm telling you that Baba Tinubu is my father. And you believe it. It's wonderful. God works wonders. It is a wonderment that you think that that is healing. Someone say, can you sow dangerously? Please, the more dangerous, the better. If you don't sow it here, you go and sow it for the ones that will do you the same thing that I'm doing you. Hustle, Nibogbo, and hustle. Chuki Dandy, God bless you, Jare. People are buying my money down there. They are buying my market, they sell, though. One day they hawk my market for head, though. Oh, ti mon kankan, ko ti yeyin. O se ma yeyin leni. Era money gone, se be. Era stars, ekpo ti. Era super chat, kaye yin le da. Now hawk I go hawk my market today. Davido don't hawk him go. He buy Maybach. Davido don't hawk him buy Maybach. I dey here they gawk myself. One day leave him. Please, all of you will ask for my account. How come my account still be empty? So let me continue with my story so I can start to round it off. And all of you saying Jesus healed. There was no such person in Jerusalem 2,000 years ago called Jesus. That's part of the Yahoo. Nobody they answer Jesus for Jerusalem. Jerusalem no get J. Hebrew language no get J. Na Yahoo. Jesus himself na Yahoo. All of them na Yahoo. Their God na Yahoo God. Their Savior na Yahoo Savior. Them na Yahoo. Everybody Yahoo. All of us Yahoo. I'm joking in you. Anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. So, the Savior's name is Yahushua. That's his real name. Anyway, back to what I was saying, before I was so greatly interrupted by my number one gifter. F. Luring is my number one gifter. F. Luring. This guy has done so much. Omo, I did 55,000 likes today. Omo, now I work today. Oh yeah, knock the screen. Knock him, knock him, knock him, knock him. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Knock him, knock him, knock him, knock him. Hey, make I quickly see like 70,000 likes today. Make myself qualify, enter top 10. I'll be top 100. So back to my story, yeah. Someone said, do you need money for a hair transplant? Agalom Akinyesi asked a very intelligent and interesting question. He said, do I need money for a hair transplant? Thank you for your kind gesture. Thank you for being so nice. But why don't you save it for your father's brain transplant? Story ọpọlọ bàbá ẹ̀ ti dọ́ta. Ẹ máa wọ̀ dẹ̀. Àádẹ́ ń wẹ́ranú abọ́pọ̀ mọ́ ń yọjú. Irú wo? Go and do brain transplant for your father. Wọ́n wèrè burúkú yìí. Onímọ̀ need hair transplant. Ọpọlọ ẹyọ kan wà lórí bàbá ẹ̀ ó rí dídìrín tó bí kalẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ gorí ìyá ewúrẹ́ ó dẹ̀ bí ẹ́ ó wá ń béèrè hair transplant. Kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe brain transplant bàbá ẹ̀ náà tẹ́ bá ti ṣe tán tó yín bá ṣẹ́kù kẹ́ wá kájọ ṣe hair transplant. Ayé ẹ̀ ò ní dà kó tó gùn lọ́rùn bí àdàbà Mósè. Jọ the rest of you. As you don collect now, make I just rapture you. Mo kàn rapture yà láyé ẹ̀dànù lẹ́yìn tí mo tún já sí. Àló sọ̀rùn gígùn bí àdàbà Mósè. Ó wá sórí live ni ó ní, do you need a hair transplant? Hair transplant kọ́ brain transplant ni. Wọ́n bá ti ṣe ti bàbá ẹ̀ kan wọ́n tó ṣe tìyá ẹ̀. Ó bímọ aláìlọ́pọlọ méjì. Please, can I continue with the rest of you that have decided that your life will not ṣòfò? Because this person decided that láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án Jímọ̀ máa ṣòfò ni ó kàn decide pé orí burúkú lòun fẹ́ ṣe lọ́jọ́ Jímọ̀. Please, if you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I'm looking for my #1 gifter. Oh yeah, help me reach my target, yo. I don't pin the target for TikTok. Thank you so much, everybody on Facebook. Thank you. I'm looking for my target too on Facebook. I don't know what the target is. Just help me. Search for Daddy Freeze. Scroll down to today's video, bottom left-hand corner. You see how to buy my stars. You two people, you have decided to be stingy today. You will be stingy. Eti was stingy. And I will soon off YouTube. Make I face the rest. The rest they try. Everybody else they try. Leonard Bangura, thank you so much. Thank you. Better person. Chuksi Dandy. Those are my men. Those are men. Men they come out. Someone say how I became addicted to Daddy Freeze life. It's a miracle. That's a miracle. That's the work of God. Since all of us they call God. I beg. Mo no call God inside hustle. Oh, Nigerians. Someone say make I know insult their papa. You know go sweet if I know insult their papa because you don't know say anybody as I did like this. You know say I carry my papa DNA. Why you think say that they do DNA test take know who passing papa be? As it be like that, I carry papa DNA. So back to the Happy Boys discussion. My problem with the Happy Boys discussion. My problem with the Happy Boys issue is, in as much as I sympathize with the boys, because they went abroad and they went to Cyprus and they hoped to get an education and all that, and this got truncated. Their tone. So as you don't go call Apostle Chibuzor out now, for your mind now you believe say you go bully him, you go quickly go bring money. Baba don't tell you say now, say in ready further your education, but you go come back, come Niger. But you go come back, come Niger. So the matter is solved. Apostle Chibuzor said he will fulfill his promise, but the dollar is too expensive. The dollar is too expensive. Baba, now someone girl sent me the other day say she wants sponsorship. That I should help her pay her school fees. Mo jasi fun ni mo ni show yawere ni. Translation is, do you need to be in an asylum? Because of that way, My own children, they school for Nigeria, when they send you go abroad. They like, don't share your fara here. Who can send the SMS? Go to your fara here. Don't send the WhatsApp message. Oh, you are calling me to sponsor your education abroad. It's like that madness that was destined for your family has finally reached you. Please, anybody that sends me anything that looks like abroad scholarship or abroad assistance, whoa. Happy boy say they are not coming back to Nigeria. No problem. Maybe they did they hustle. Maybe they did they hustle. I no vex with them. Maybe they did they hustle. Peter Ebojele, type that thing when you want to talk. Because if I bring you the problem with bringing Peter Ebojele is he will lock that place. I will not be able to bring. I don't know what thing do him and Femi Aderoba. So unless I close the live, I know they like bring them because once you bring them, they don't feel come out them. So Peter, type what you want to talk. They say they no one tight. I'm offering money again. No problem. No problem. Maybe they Cyprus, they hustle. Maybe they say as it be. Oh. Boys that were sacked. This guy took you abroad. This guy took you abroad where you never go before for your life. Carry you go abroad, they call him out. So you won't use your destiny, fly private jet. I'm not bringing anybody that will lock my IG. I beg you. Don't be angry. I will go and look for the people I will bring. In fact, let me even bring some people, whether they will talk small sense, make I rest. Where are all of them? This Maya be like, who will get sense? And she no go lock my. One person just type nonsense for Facebook. I don't even read that. I just rapture them. As I don't see saying nonsense. I don't just rapture them down. As in, you know that YouTube rapture is the sweetest. Once they rapture you, like all your comments will just disappear. Po! Where's everybody here? Let's make some noise. Let's have some fun. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Double click the screen. Help me reach my target. Double click the screen. My number one gifter right now on TikTok is Nafab Jones. Nafab is my number one gifter. And Charles Zoe is my number two gifter. Make it happen. Oh, Omo Any 77 just sent me a money gun. Listen, guys, I've never only one person ever sent me a space shuttle. I want to see who will send me a space shuttle today. I want to see who will send me TikTok universe. I want to see who will send me sports car or private jet on TikTok. Let me see who be that person. Make I just begin to hail you. House of Chi Chi. Baba, I want Jackpa. I need your help. And I go help you, Jackpa, go Benin Republic. House of Chi Chi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you going to? You are leaving the house of Chi Chi?
Yes, please. I'm off today, so I'm going for brunch.
Who are you going for brunch with you?
My girlfriend, Happie.
Your girlfriend?
Oh, okay. Yes, my girlfriend. She celebrated her 40th birthday sometime last week, and I had no time to go, so I promised to take her out for brunch today.
Oh, that's so awesome. So let me ask you, what is your take on the matter on the ground?
So, Babyface, I've been listening to you and watching the whole video going on social media. If I were in those boys' shoes, I wouldn't have said anything. This man has done you a favor. You found yourself in Cyprus. Cyprus is hard. I used to live in Europe, so I know Turkey. I know that country well. What you should have done is that thank him for what he has done. Move on with your life and hustle. If the hustle won't work, you will come and say, Baba, I beg, I won't come back house. Simple. You calling out people on social media who've done you favor, for me, it's like you're being an ingrate and you're being entitled to someone's money. It's not your money. It's not your calling. Like, what I mean, you're calling in the sense that nobody you call and to help you. Now he call himself to help you. And the man don't can you let me give you a good example. I send my brother to abroad. My brother will come commit tomorrow request for me on top of my own money. Boy, you go find yourself come back out. So if you don't feel hustle. So you're calling him out, thinking that every smart Nigerian small social media, every small social media, thinking that that will change the man's mindset to want to help you. You have just infuriated that man the more to be angry now. The cussing part. Do I think he has the right to curse them? I disagree with the cursing. That was wrong of him to have done that. Being that he says a man of God in quotes. But those boys, and I think again the problem with those boys is communication. I think it's the issue of English speaking. I don't know what it is. I think the way they were trying to pass their message, they passed it the wrong way. So that's why it went the way it went. I think they don't know how to communicate. You know, if you're a good communicator, you know what I mean? Like, the way they're trying to send that message, they sent it in a way that wasn't right. Maybe the English with the problem, they don't speak and way say, CRCB. But, you know, they made the man angry.
One person for TikTok, they ask you, my sister, they say, shall you relate to Peter Obi?
Amen. Amen.
They say you get in kind voice. They say you get in kind voice.
Amen. That's what my voice is for real life, guys. That's what my voice is. Amen. I claim it on the Jesus. Billionaire energy cash. Spending our money. No, I'm not. But yeah, that's my take. My take is that they did wrong. They shouldn't have called him out. They should have just thanked him personally and move on with their life and hustle their way. Me, at the America, they hustle. Baba, like you said, even it's like when we come with you, Baba, I hustle. Because from you now, I don't know how to try again. So
straight.
It's hustling. They should have just thanked him, move on with their life, and hustle their way. And from Cyprus, the good thing about Europe is this: if you do well, you get your paper, you move to another country. You move to Germany, you move to Belgium, you move to Italy, you move to France. The gateway, you don't really get. Most importantly, that gateway, you don't get that. So use it wisely and be thankful for the man and pray for him, because if you want a favor from Daddy Free, if you want a favor from Chichi, you got to pray for me to have to give you. That's what I mean. So that's my take, Daddy Free. Thank you so much for this live. But yes, those boys, they went about it the wrong way.
Thank you so much. All right, the gentleman too. Let's hear from you, sir. What is your take?
Okay, so that the freeze, from the start, the man made a mistake by sending them to Cyprus for a start. He shouldn't have, and he has other students that he's been sending abroad. He shouldn't be, I strongly suggest he shouldn't be sending students to abroad. You know, if, like now that the dollar is high, because in Cyprus, they pay school fees with pounds.
Yeah.
They pay house rent with pounds. So they pay school fees with dollars. So there are good schools in Nigeria, he should have sent them. Just like Obi Kubana did. That guy that he sent to Ebonyi State University. You know, there's one guy that he sent to Ebonyi State. So this man should have sent these boys to Nigeria, any school in Nigeria, to learn a technical, like to have a technical skill that is going to help them. You know, at the end of the day, it's going to set up like a business or a company for them. So instead of sending...
Sorry, brother. Sorry, don't be angry.
Cyprus is not an EU country, it's not a Schengen country.
Sorry, hold on, my brother. People, they complain, say, my account where they pin, say, Zenith Bank, no, they work. I don't give you another account now. I don't give you my GT. I made a not spoil my hustle. Just calm down. 064 785 232 GT. 064 785 232 GT Bank. They say Zenith, no, they work. Say they try. People, they send me message. Say that they freeze. We are trying, but Zenith is not working. Okay. 064 878 5232. 064 878 5232 GT Bank. Oh yeah. Big shout out to everyone who's been supporting on TikTok. I have 85,000 likes. 85,000, the highest I've ever gotten, because people have been supporting and people have been double clicking that screen. So myself don't get power to booga now. I don't get booga rights. I don't get booga rights. Make una follow me. Make I enter 70,000 followers. TikTok people. Oh yeah, help me make it happen. Double click the screen, knock the screen, knock them. Break your phone screen, knock them. They knock them, they double knock them, Let the phone screen scatter. Oh yeah, you go buy another screen. Don't worry. In fact, God will bless you. Go buy another phone. Oh yeah, they knock that screen, knock that screen, knock them. 90,000 likes. Let's do it. Knock that screen. Let's do it. We're 87.7, 87.8. 88.0, 88.1, knock that screen, double knock him. Share screen, injure the screen, wound the screen, scatter the screen. Oh yeah, knock the screen, knock him. 89,000, 89.3, knock him. 90,000 likes. We are going to 100,000. We'll do 100,000 before we close. Knock the screen. Knock it. We are going to 100,000 likes in one video. F Lurin, thank you so much. My top money gun sender. Washere. Omo, F Lurin, call me Chucky, don't overtake you. No gree. Call me Chucky, don't overtake you. Make you no gree. Oh yeah, they knock him. They go knock him. Those of you who say my Zenith not work, I don't give you a GT. Now hustle with they here, they hustle. Brother, continue.
So just like my sister said, you cannot cross from Cyprus to Germany. You know, Cyprus is not an EU country, and it's not a country in Schengen. So it's very, very difficult for those guys in Cyprus. You know, so what they can do?
Let me cut you. If you have papers, right, in Cyprus, right, you can always find your way out of the country. My cousin did it. She was in Cyprus school, and from there she went to Australia. What you need to do is you need to change it via school also. It's not a Schengen country, trust me, I'm from Belgium, so I know. But if you have your papers and you're working, you can do a transfer to do your master's in another country. But it's easier in Cyprus than when you're doing it from Nigeria to abroad.
So my point is that. My point is that the man should have sent them to a technical school in Nigeria. He shouldn't be sending nobody in abroad. Because as I'm talking to you now, he still have other people in Cyprus that he's paying their school fees. So you know the amount of dollars now. I suggest that anybody he wants to send on a scholarship, he should look for a school in Nigeria. There are good technical schools, even in the south, in the east, or anywhere in the west, that he can send people to, instead of sending them to abroad. And at the end of the day, they will start calling him out, which is wrong. So the best thing is to send people to schools in Nigeria. If you want to give scholarship, give them scholarship in Nigeria. If you want to sponsor them, it is much easier so that he can be spending naira to naira instead of changing naira to dollar and sending it to abroad to them. So that is my take.
Absolutely wonderful. If you live in Cyprus, thank you so much. I've gotten to 101,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. You guys really made it happen for me today. I'm so proud of you, TikTok people. Thank you so much. Keep supporting the channel. One guy say in tomb, no blood, no day in tomb begin. Don't overlike him. You don't knock in screen don't break. Somebody said I should ask this handsome brother, is he single? Brother, are you a single?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready to mingle? Are you ready to mingle?
It depends on the person's location.
So you cannot mingle with somebody in Cyprus. What are you on about?
It depends on the location.
I say Cyprus. But I thought you were married, though. Do you know I thought you were married, sister?
Oh, that people are married, though. That's a joke. Are you in Cyprus, brother? Are you in Cyprus?
I'm in New York.
Are you in?
Yes.
What part?
From Abia State.
Abia State. I've been connected to my
upgrade your husband now. We don't see your husband upgrade.
New Zealand. Is it New Zealand? Where's my cousin? She's in Europe, somewhere in Europe.
Now, Fab Jones is my number one gifter on TikTok. Who else is going to be my number one gifter? Let's see. We've done 104,000 likes. Double click the screen. Let's do 110,000 likes. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Someone said the man of God has so many people under his scholarship across many countries. Now, let me tell you something about Apostle Chibuzor. There was a time I had a giveaway. I was giving away tickets. There was a holiday trip I was giving away tickets for, and that holiday trip was to Dubai. It was a Cool FM takeout. Apostle Chibuzor bought like 6 tickets, and one of those children living in his house with HIV was sent to Dubai. So I've seen Apostle Chibuzor do amazing things. You understand? I've seen him do amazing things. So
he has a lot of students scattered
across the world. Across the world.
And he pays their fees with dollars.
So, you know, these boys too, you get the way they go, they pressure them. You know, some people are just ingrates. You get the way they go, they pressure them. Because how you go begin the talk, say you don't need tithe and offering money. I'm on a wow. That's what they do you favor. Hello, brother. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. So what is your take?
Well, I think that sometimes, like my brother over there said, if you can do good with good intentions, but not everybody's going to value what you're doing. I don't think there's anything wrong with he decided to take them outside of Nigeria to have their education. We all know that if they're in Nigeria, they have education, they might have a problem, they might have to start getting them settled with work and all of that. It's more certain that when they're abroad, they might eventually, settle down abroad and they're settled for life. So we don't have to worry about them. It's more certain here. So I don't blame him for giving them that option, But I feel the guys' reactions about, hey, they are being abandoned is quite it's kind of unfair on him. Yeah. And it's not really, doesn't show them to be grateful people. We all have this sense of responsibility, sense of you have the right to demand. You can only request, you cannot demand. Yeah. You didn't have to do it in the first place. I'll give myself as an example. There's a friend of mine that we grew up together in Nigeria. I went to Nigeria and we had a conversation about his traveling and all of that. And I said, I'm going to help you. I have it for you. You're in this field. I know this how you can get this and get that and all that. We agreed. We had this conversation. I said, you know what? You just get this document together. I'll take care of the rest. This guy came back to me and said I should send him money to get his passport or to renew his passport. I was upset. I said, first of all, why would you demand that I send you money to take your passport? It's just about 50,000 naira or so. I'm doing everything else for you. So you see, people feel like you have to take them there and deliver everything in their hands. It's not always so. Sometimes it's information you need. It's not money. Just get the information. The information will bring money to you. So I feel their reaction was not right, and it's quite sure. I don't know the real situation, but whatever the situation, the whole world knows that they send them abroad, and that's all that matters. Everything else, they could have figured it out by themselves. They shouldn't have come out in public to humiliate the man like that. The man was bitter. I listened to the voice note. The man was bitter. And anybody can feel that way. Yeah. He could use that money for a lot of things, even personal stuff. But he chose to use that money to better their lives, and that was how they're going to pay him back. If anybody knows those guys, they should go back to them and tell them, apologize. And I'm sure he's going to forgive them. Yeah. Right.
He has forgiven them, but he has told them that he will send them to school in Nigeria.
But they don't want to come back anymore.
They wouldn't. so they knew they didn't want to come back, and they didn't figure it out abroad. Rather calling him out that he spent pocket money and all of that. It's not right. And a lot of people are like that. When you do something for them, they want to do everything for them. No, nobody has to do everything for you. You should be thankful that they did something for you. They don't have to. Are you telling me in the whole of the apostles' village and family, there are no people that want to travel abroad there?
Exactly.
There are people in his life that need that help, but he wanted to do it for them because maybe he must have been touched by one thing they did, the fact that they were kicked out. It came from a very humanitarian perspective to help you.
Yes, now.
That is all you need.
Somebody they call me now. Insi say I did live and they go still call. Hold on.
You need. But it's
Yes, hello. Hello.
got the rest out.
Yes, good afternoon.
Life in Cyprus is not. Life in Cyprus is not.
I'm live now. What can I do to help you? Send me a text message. Send me a text message. I don't talk on the phone. Send me. If I did not reply, that means I cannot do what you are asking me to do. Okay? If it's something I can do, I'll have replied. All right? If you send the message again, if I see it and it's something I can attend to, I'll reply. God bless you.
Second option was go back home. Go back home. Two options. Figure it out, men, or go back home. But calling him out, like my brother said, like we all said here, it's calling him out was a no-no.
It was a no-no.
He helped you. You're not related to him by blood. You're not his child. He helped you. Bottom line, underline that he helped you. So you're calling him out to say money for feeding, money for this, money for that. Look, when I come to America, I come on my own. Nobody's telling me. I mean, if you don't they pack myself coming. Guy, now Uber me I do. In the beginning, no, I mean, like, you just have to figure it out. But the difference, no, Uber me I do. I mean, get. I go to Uber 2 a.m. in the morning. My sister would come in and say, kidnap me. I hustled. I am where I am today because I hustled my way. As a woman, I do Uber. I do Uber Eats. I deliver. But the phrase 2023 motto now. I took it. Today, let me drive a brand new car that I got my own money. So as a man, you gotta hustle. Forget this my blonde hair. I want to be a hustler.
Me, where you see here and call which work I they do now? Hustle 100%.
Yeah.
Let me also add here that there is no student in the world that is not protected when it comes to income for them. There is always a leeway for students everywhere in the world. I don't believe that if you go there as a visitor, I can get it. But as a student anywhere in the world, there's always a chance for you to have a work permit. Even if it's not a full-time, there has to be something on your visa that will give you some kind of income. It might not be the kind of job that you want to do, but it's going to give you the opportunity to make a living.
My cousin was cleaning a restaurant.
Thank you, my sister.
Cleaning a restaurant.
In a restaurant, there is something on that their visa. But because they got it on a platter of gold, they think that the guy provided them a cup, he has to provide them water to drink too.
Yeah.
They don't take the cup to where they can get water and use the cup to drink. They wanted everything from him. Every student,
and because he was popular, they thought calling him out was the best way because he was popular.
I had a friend who went on a student visa to Malaysia. The guy had a visa. The visa gave him the right to work part-time. And he was teaching English somewhere. He was teaching the Malaysian people English somewhere.
My cousin was teaching English.
He was teaching English on the side and he was going to school. So they can't tell us that, they have students visa. The man must have paid their school fees. So they have some level of comfort. They wouldn't just send them to Cyprus without anything in their pocket. They probably used up that money and they're expecting the rest of the money. What happened to them doing something extra, doing manual jobs? Me, I worked in warehouse before in America. I've done Uber. I've done that. I've done Uber. I've done Lyft. I've done all kinds of things before.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they have the platform for content. What they should have done, be creating content, getting money from Nigeria, putting in Nigeria.
How do you people think I feed my family? It's not the same content.
Exactly.
You had a content. You had a jump up.
They should have kept that. They should have kept up with that.
The thing is that the pastor needs to be blamed as well somehow because he needs more information. Information in the sense that before he sends someone to scholarship, he should know if the church can be able to counter for the person.
You know, nobody expected the dollar to rise the way it rose.
Nobody expected the dollar to move the way
That's
it's
the
moving now.
problem. I agree that he should have done more research and all, but that dollar thing, it surprised people. It surprised people, you know. All right, who's my number one gifter? I have a new number one gifter. Big shout out. F. Lauren, my number one gifter. Big shout out to you. Nafab Jones, my number two gifter. When I'm closing today, I'm going to be looking for my number one gifter. I'm going to follow you right back and tell everybody else to follow you. I'm still looking for more money guns. Thank you so much. My top money gun gifters are Call Me Chucky and F. Lauren. Nafab Jones also sent me 2 money guns, and Kumi Slaw sent me 2 money guns. Omoeni77 also sent me 2 money guns. But Call Me Chucky and F. Lauren sent me 5 money guns each. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Who's going to end up being my number one gifter? We're at 117,000 likes. And we can get this to 120,000 likes. Knock that screen, break the screen, break them, knock them. Oh yeah, begin knock the screen. 117K. Let's make it happen. Move it to 120K now. Let's make it happen. Double click that screen. Let them know they are doing something amazing on Daddy Freeze Live. Let them know they're doing it. That's right. Double click that screen. That's right. 118K. We're going to 120K. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I want the lady to stay, but one of the guys can leave. Anyone who wants to leave. Thank you so much. I want the lady to stay because I'm enjoying the way she's ringing bell for my stars. Double click that screen. All right, so one person is left. So I'm going to bring Aret Okumbo, who actually lived in Cyprus. I hope I can get him in. Aret Okumbo lived in Cyprus. Are you serious?
Yes. When I go live, I use this to get money from my Instagram people. So
okay, your badges. Me, I don't have badges, oh, yes. Sadly, we're 121,000 likes on TikTok. Let's make this happen. All right, brother. What is your own story? Share your story.
Hello, dear. How are you doing? You right?
I'm very well. Sorry, you. People say they did not see my account. I don't give them there. Now GT Banco 0648 785 232 0648 785 232 is pinned. You are asking me for my GT account. I don't send and give you now. Oh yeah. Oh boy, they show us your Audi. Correct guy.
Oh, okay. Dear.
Oh yeah, let's hear your story.
Yes. First of all, I want to apologize that I couldn't make the invite you gave to me the last time in London. I remember the time you came to London, I was meant to attend that stop. I just fell ill in my hotel room. The next morning, I couldn't stand up. I went out on a Friday. I couldn't stand up to even come. So I watched the program on live. So by God's grace, next time you're in London, we're going to see. Yes, about this thing, yes. I used to live in Cyprus. This Cyprus, this place went to. Yeah, I lived in Cyprus for more than a year. One thing a lot of people don't understand is that this is my journey now. I'm in the UK now. And obviously I'm married. I met my wife through this journey path in Cyprus. Now, Cyprus, a lot of people don't understand that Cyprus is two. Not Cyprus, South Cyprus. The one these guys went to is the one under Turkey. They speak Turkish. They treat you like animal. They don't care about you. It's the rich people. There are also people that send their children there to pay thousands of dollars. Those guys spend money like crazy. The Yahoo boys thrive there well. The time I went to Cyprus was 2003. And that was this girl that did You Are My African Queen, Yvonne Jegede. At that time, Yvonne Jegede said, come Cyprus. What the agent told us was that, oh yeah, everything is ready. You can come, you're going to start hustling. I wasn't suffering in Nigeria, but I'm just the kind of person that I don't want to bank on my mom's wealth, mom's money. My mom has got a name in Nigeria. She's a celebrity in Nigeria, yes. She's got her own thing she's doing. But I don't want to level on that. I want to get out. So I took myself out. I said, okay, I want to go to school. I want to go study. I go to Cyprus. The story was not the same. I suffer big time. I suffer. I offload trailer. I did chop leftover food. I did. I'm proud of saying all those things now, because I know say all those kind of things are story now, and I can be proud of it that this is where I am. Now, for me crossing from North Cyprus, that these guys went to South Cyprus. Now, South Cyprus is under Greece. That they speak Greek. They speak Greek there. And now, that in that place, you can still walk because it's under Europe. It's an European place. So now, I think Pastor Chibuzor needs to be informed as well. There are some countries that agency will not tell you. All they want is that they want to sell their business. Selling their business is for them to hide whatever that is happening in that country. You want to, we need to know, you'll be here, you'll be there. Now, a lot of people from that Cyprus, that North Cyprus that they are, what people do is that after they've done 2 semesters, they go apply for European visa or America, and they give it to them. On the recommendation say, school can say, you are still in school and your grade is good. You are still in school and your grade is good. You can be in school and your grade is, like your attendance is bad, they won't give you that visa. So a lot of people, a lot of students, education is not that hard like Nigeria, so they get the visa. A lot of my friends went to UK and stuff like that. For me, I know that I want to come and hustle. I stopped my studentship. I crossed on the desert. On January code, I crossed to South Cyprus. I started my life. So that was how I met my wife. Moved from there. Now, when I have my papers, the border between North Cyprus and South Cyprus, that is freeze. It's like maybe probably from your house to the junction of, like, if you're walking, it's like 2 minutes walk. The border. They've been fighting since 1950 something. When they had their war then. So the border, I just crossed there. I help people to get things from North Cyprus to South Cyprus, vice versa. And I charge people. Now, I now cross some of my friends with my own documents. I've helped some of my friends to cross to the Europe part. People charge them $800, $1,000. After that, I'm like, just give me $250. And I just get 2 people, like, I go there to party and I'm coming back. I just cross like 2 people if I can. At times I go alone, I don't cross anyone. Now, those guys does not understand that where they are, there's no hustle. But still, if you know what you are doing, that place, if you are not going for education, is just a stepping stone for you to die. Not where you go there, they go there, carry a zoo, they wear bush, you're comparing yourself to all those rich guys there. A lot of them do drug there. They do drug there, they're spending lavish, they're driving 2023 cars, latest. So if you put yourself in their position, you'll be getting wrong because you forget your dream, forget the reason why you went there. Now, Pastor Chibuzor believe that you want to study. And if in your mind you know say you are not actually studying, you know, then the next thing for you is that, okay, what am I doing? What is the way forward? Who have been here for a while? The type of people that can get us out of this place. The next better place for you is to cross to North Cyprus, which is Greek side. But all those people does not get that information. Unfortunately, they will just get in, associate with some guys that are balling there, they get distracted, they start going to club. Oh, we are in Europe. They will believe they are in Europe and they are far from Europe. Because anybody that have not stepped out of Nigeria, when they go to a kind of country that is not developed, they will still think they're out of that trenches. So that is why a lot of people need to understand. If any agency no go tell you say the country they go tell you say that they pick money for grant, not how they go want collect money from you and bring one of your family member. No go carry money, go give agency. And they will tell you say you will be rich in one, you will send car in the next few months. and you are going to that kind of side plus, oh boy, you go suffer. The kind suffer when you suffer. Me, I think I will classify myself as a kind of semi-body rugged, because I know some people that I know that are close to me that they can't even try the thing I tried. What I took my earning to, because the lady I got, there's an European girl that I met there, which is Cypriot English, that kicked me out in the middle of the night when she was pregnant of 6-month pregnancy. What did I do? Nothing. I just don't want to see you get up in a crazy cold time. I told her I was telling her, I'm not telling her. That was when I moved to South Cyprus. And I met my wife online. I actually met my wife on Facebook. My wife, I'm married to her for 14 years now. I met her on Facebook, and we're happy together since then. So, in a nutshell, my own advice to people is that don't let agency, Brady Free stop that day. When you get good job, don't leave that good job and just say you want to jump up and go to one place. You'll suffer that place, Let me tell you something. That the place, I suffered in North Cyprus. See, I'm not a pretender. I'm very open because I know who I am. So I'm not looking for anybody to validate me. People they talk to me, I know they talk this thing anymore. When I tell people, say, for North Cyprus, I suffered it one time. Also catch me. On Christmas Day, I called home. They kick cow. People they line up, come chop food from my own compound, from my man compound. And I was starving. Also catch me. On that Christmas Day, I they wait for Unibo food to finish. Wait, fly never enter. Make a Google job. That is how the suffering. So people they tell me from Nigeria say, who send you message, this boy? When mommy they throw away food now, because I know how it happens in my own. But I knew that I'm not staying here for long. Me crossing from North Cyprus to South Cyprus, it was a dead end. Shoot aside. They killed a lot of Nigerians. Guarantee, I know some people that I know when they were going, we don't hear from them. They just came out from the paper, this one is dead. Now the clothes will take Sabiam. I took my hand into, I paused a bit, and I went through, but thank God, I survived because that time my heart stayed like stone. I don't feel try all those kind of things. Now I have family. So all those routes now, better route to cross day now than how it was. I'm talking about 2004 or 5. Then. So now, better route day. So the notches that the face don't talk that day. A lot of people they look say
listen to waiting this guy talk. Hold on, sorry. I'm rounding off, but I need to address this guy. I am Harry. Say, why the pastor even choose Cyprus to send those children? Waiting to Canada and England. As the pastor send them to Cyprus and England, why your own papa no take over from there? Why your papa no send children go Canada? Now so easy to send people go Canada. You know, see everybody they jackpot. You see opportunity to jackpot. You they complain say the jackpot na Cyprus. Say you want Canada. Oto roju kale bi ololu. Ja kuro lori live mi jo. Person we no get single sense. Imagine the entitlement mentality. All right, guys. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you for this. Thank you for sharing your experience in Cyprus and in Turkey and abroad. All those who bought me, I got 11,000 stars today. Thank you so much. Dimples, thank you so much. And Taufik Otilo, I think that's my highest gifter. No, Reggie Baby, 5,000 stars. Reggie Baby, I love you for life. Oshegon. Taufik, 3,500 stars. Buki Shote, 1,099 stars. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. Those who bought my stars on Facebook, all my love. My number one gifter as I end on TikTok is F. Nurin. I had 126,000 likes today on TikTok. That was amazing. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Take care and God bless. See you later. I'm coming to preach later on today. And I'm going to tell you why you should challenge your pastors. Your pastors need to be challenged. When I get back in a moment, take care.